Your brother here, CJ. Today I want to speak to you small business owners and entrepreneurs about having a sponsor. By now you have seen my 2 videos leading up to this one about what a mentor is, what a coach is, and what they do. Well, the last piece of that formula is you need a sponsor to succeed in business. So what is a sponsor? This is someone who mentions your name in rooms where you are not present. Someone who has some level of influence in the world of business networks and knows the work that you do and the value that you bring. Sometimes I have been called to take on a contract that I never bid for, mainly because when the bids were taking place, my sponsor was present and recommended me. I first learned that you need a sponsor when I joined the BNI networking group in Orlando, Florida. I learned that the small group of business people would all refer at least one item of business to someone else who was in the group. It was part of being in the group was that you made sure to secure leads for other members every week. Suddenly, with that mental frame, you lose that sense of selfishness that we have at times. And you are always looking to refer work to other people in your group whenever you are negotiating any contract or bidding for any work. Why? Because you know that they are doing the same too, if not for you, for others in your group. However, the catch is that you have to be doing something that is of value to the group, because if it's not of value to the group, it won't be really valued anywhere else. It would just be an expensive hobby. So first, your business has to be a real business that provides valuable goods, products, or services that others have a desire to use, and not only that, but will also gladly pay for. In other words, your business must be solving someone's problem, and hopefully it solves many people's problems, and that way your leads will start going through the roof if you have a sponsor. So how do you get a sponsor? Become a sponsor to someone. Like if I go to a networking event, I am not like most people, and I don't operate like most people, either going around getting everyone's business card knowing I will likely never use it. What I do instead is I find people who are doing something I find interesting, especially if it relates to what I do. Then I approach them after exchanging pleasantries. I ask them about their services. Then I really pay attention to this part because they are sharing with me what is the most important part of their business right then. After that, I will ask, and this is the Powerball question, what can I do to help your business succeed? At that point, they always stop and say, wow, that's a very interesting question. Why? Because no one has ever asked them that before at this type of event. Then they tell me where they need help, and I write this part down on their business card. Then they usually ask me what I do and how they can help me. Usually I am over-prepared for that question. I may give them my book with a leaflet of what and invite them to discuss it over coffee, my treat, if they show interest. Usually no one will turn down a coffee because it's a small commitment to make. By the time we do the coffee, I will have already referred a few people to their business and emphasized to mention my name to them. This does 3 things. 1, it helps them to see I'm a man of my word. 2, I am interested in helping them in business. 3, they can trust me. If you only get 1 or 2 people like this at a networking event, you will create more sponsors than you know what to do with. And you will certainly never say networking doesn't work. People who say that just go around in a rush collecting cards and giving out their cards, and everyone just throws it in the credenza and never looks at it again. This is how you build real relationships in business. Let me know in the comments if I should shed more light on building business relationships. And by the way, get your free AI business training and ebook. Link is in the description box. Only available for a few more days, then the class is full. It's your brother, CJ.